Hi everyone.
Finally. Hey.
We did it.
Yeah, we
Sorry
yes,
about
did
that.
it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, Marco. It's okay. So, guys,
Hi everyone.
here is Marco. Yes, thank you very much, Marco, that you joining us and telling us
My
about.
pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, so lots of our followers are Russian, so I appreciate you if you will allow me to just a little bit time to translate that we will be talking about. Давайте начнем тогда с небольшое представление. Я сейчас спрошу Марку о его пути профессиональном, как он стал пиццайоло, о его путешествиях по всему миру, можно сказать, потому что там выдающийся список городов и стран, которые он посетил. Пусть немножко расскажет о себе. So, Marco,
Yes.
tell us please about your professional way. How did you started to make pizza and of course bread, because you have a wonderful bread in your Instagram account, and of course tell us about your traveling around the world, and you've been in European countries, worked there, and you're born in Torino, but now you're working in Toronto in Canada, right?
Yeah, right. It's been almost in July. It's gonna be almost 2 years since I moved in Toronto. Because before I was working with a company also in Montreal. We have a restaurant in Montreal, and for 2 years, the first time I arrived in Canada was in 2017, and now it's gonna be almost 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
Almost 4 years I've been here in Canada, and I love it. And the way I start doing pizza, it's a little bit funny because when I start was just like to play around with the dough, because a friend of mine had a pizza place, a small pizza place just downstairs where I was living in Italy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me one day, he said, why don't come to join us to work for us, like just Saturday and Sunday? I say, it's okay, I have nothing to do right now, so why not? Okay, then I start like that. And since I start, I didn't stop, because I worked for him for 1 year, and then I decided to move, like to improve myself, and I was looking for better restaurant, which can give me more chance to grow in the business.
It was in Italy, yes?
Yes, it was in Italy. Then I used to work for a Napolitan place. I used to work for a Romana place. Then I say, I like to travel. Why don't take advantage of this? I know I make pizza. Everyone looking for a pizzaiolo in the world. So why don't take advantage of that? I like to travel, and I start like that. So I left 2006, 14, 15. I don't remember, because it's been a long time now. 2015 for the first time, and I went in Holland, exactly in Rotterdam. And I worked there for a huge restaurant. It was a machine restaurant, like almost making 1,000 pizzas a night. So it was kind of insane. But it's okay, I did it. That's like, it built me up to be like better one day, in future, later on, right?
Yeah, it's like a challenge in that you must take to yourself, must to give yourself to be better. Yeah.
Yeah. And you tell me when I have to stop, or even...
Yeah, right now. It's
Okay,
just
cool,
enough.
sorry.
Just let me translate.
Yeah, because I know you have to translate.
I'm writing some, making some notes, not to forget anything.
Yeah. Now I realize maybe I'm talking too much. I gotta wait a little bit.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Итак, Марк сейчас работает в Канаде. Работает он уже в течение практически 4 лет. В 2017 году он туда приехал. В принципе, он любит путешествовать по всему миру. Но началась его карьера, конечно же, в Италии. И ничего серьезного он не предполагал. Он просто, как он говорит, play the dough, то есть игрался вокруг теста, с тестом несерьезно так работал. А потом его пригласили в ресторан и сказали, если тебе интересно, поработай там в субботу-воскресенье. И, в общем, он начал работать по субботам-воскресенье, и с тех годов, с тех лет не смог остановиться, и его это очень сильно увлекло, и он перешел в другой ресторан побольше, где был огромный поток гостей, огромный поток пицц, и это все его сделало сильнее, интереснее, профессиональнее. И, в общем-то, он не потерял интерес, только усилился его интерес к приготовлению пиццы, и он начал свое путешествие по миру. Yes, I did it.
You did it. I can tell. I don't know what you said, but I think you did.
Yeah, I think so. I think the same. Yes. So you started to travel around the world, and then you've been to you worked in France. You worked in Scotland.
Yeah, France,
you worked
Scotland, Canada, and then all over the place in Italy. So many places in Italy.
in USA. Yes.
Yeah, at Prairie.
And USA too.
Yes, yeah. That was a little, just a small period. Like, it was just because I want to try, and then I went back right away. It's like I prefer what actually I am right now. So.
Yeah, you're telling about Canada very with love and passion. You like this country, and you
I
like
love
that.
this country. I think it's, I mean, I'm from Italy, right?
Yeah.
So for me, the best country in the world is Italy.
Yeah.
But Toronto, Canada, it's a really good country to live in. It's really good. Yeah.
How's the weather? The weather is not so warm.
Actually, this winter was kind of warm. Okay, if you compare with the one we had the year in the past, this one was pretty good. Today, I got here at the restaurant with the scooter with -9.
Oh, it's pretty
-9
warm.
it was. But in Moscow, how's the weather in Moscow?
Yeah, in Moscow it's really snowy. Was really snowy last days, and about -10, -12. But here I am situated, located in Siberia, and we have -3. Yeah.
Okay, I think so. It's worse here then.
Huh?
I think it's worse here than the weather.
Yeah.
But it's okay. This meeting was kind of okay. Montreal, it's like a huge walking freezer. Like, it's crazy.
So, well, your profession started at what age? You started to make pizza?
The first time I made my first pizza, I was probably around 17. Yeah, 17. Yeah, I
17
started
лет.
really young.
17 лет Марко начал заниматься.
Yeah, because my brother also is a chef. So, and which for me, it's like my mentor. Whatever I have question, it's like, it's older than me. It's almost going to be 39, 20, 21. So whatever I had to ask sometimes, if I need some advice, I say, hey, my brother's actually, his name is Carmine. And I say, hey, Carmine, so how I should do this? How I should do that? You know, I try to fix me out a little bit. So, yeah, and I started like 17. And then I would say already was like, and I love it. Now it's a passion. I can't stop. I can't do nothing else. Anything else. Like, it's in my blood now, you know?
Yeah. It's a really pleasure when the work is your hobby and it's your love making, you know.
I love doughs, like all kind of doughs. Panettone doughs, colomba doughs, bread doughs, all of them. Everything is inside. I love it.
So, why do you love most pizza al taglio and pizza romana?
Pardon me? I didn't get the question.
Why do you love the most pizza al taglio and pizza romana? These two styles.
Why? Because pizza romana, it's like the style of the pizza which I think I come from both school. Okay, I come from Romana style and Napolitana style, and also pinza. I don't know if you know about pinza romana. So between the three, I think it's like the Romana's pizza. It's the one it cooked properly, because the dough is a little bit crispy, and as time inside the oven to cook all the ingredients you put on top, and it's a little bit, and also because it's a little bit crispy, and like I prefer the flavor, the crunchiness when you're chewing your pizza, and why I like the pizza al taglio, because pizza al taglio it's fantastic. It's fantastic because it's like 3D pizza. You know, you can do wherever you want. If you put topping on top in the exact way, it's gonna be look fantastic. And the bubbles thing is inside.
Yeah.
Like for me, it's like when I open a pizza and I cut in between, it's something I can describe. You know, it's so good. I love it. So Napoletana, I love pizza Napoletana. I love to eat pizza Napoletana, but I don't like to make it. I prefer.
Why?
Because
Tell us the truth.
if we do it in the proper way, it's a little bit slow, you know, because you have to open small, then you have to stretch the pizza, then you have to you need somebody to hold the shuttle for you. You have to put the pizza. It's a little bit slow. I like to work in pressure, you know. I like boom, 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 fast, fast. I like that. So Napoletana is a little bit slow. I do because I like to do it. But my choice are pizza romana and pizza Italia.
Closer to your temper, is pizza romana and pizza Taglio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Closer to your character. So let me translate something briefly.
Go for it.
Итак, Марко начал работать с 17 лет, он сделал первую пиццу в 17 лет. Вообще у него есть старший брат, который постоянно его направлял и является его советчиком и добрым другом. Он тоже шеф, и он постоянно, Марко, у него советуется, как лучше сделать то или иное блюдо. Я спросила, почему больше... Ну, у него и в Инстаграме можно увидеть, что он больше уделяет внимание пицце романа и пицце teglia. Почему именно эти два стиля? Он говорит, что здесь все для него сошлось. Ему очень нравится и конечный вид продукта, его хрустящесть продукта, как вкусовые качества, но и также ему нравится процесс, что самое интересное. Он сравнивал неаполитанскую пиццу и римскую, и пиццу романа, и он говорит, что неаполитанская пицца, она такая немного медленного приготовления, ее нужно там тянуть, в общем, с ней возиться, а здесь очень быстро. Римская пицца и пицца teglia делается очень быстро, ему вот этот темп ему очень близок, его характеру, его складу именно душевно близка эта пицца. So, Marco, about your restaurant right now.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about this restaurant? What's its name, where it's situated, and what do you cook there? Only pizza romana or some classic styles too?
No, we do both. We do pizza taglio. Actually, it's our oven. I think one of the Castelli. I don't know if
Castelli. I
think one of the best oven in the world, for my opinion. Okay,
this oven is exactly for pizza al taglio, and
this oven does only pizza al taglio. It's made to be pizza al taglio style. You can do something else, but this it's like pizza al taglio. So it's like, for me, it's like it's the same oven Bonci has it. I don't know, you know Bonci, okay?
Yeah, of course.
It's like that's why I start because of him. Pizza. He showed me that kind of pizza in the way like. And I couldn't love it, you know. It's like something I cannot explain. It was so good. And then I started. I want to be like him. I want to be like him. I want to be like him. You know, that was motivation all the time. And then we have this oven here, which is we use a gas wood burning oven, and this with the rotation, which it helps you really, really a lot if you are by yourself, because it's like your help. You don't need to spin the pizza by yourself, and it spins on its own. So it's really, really important to have an help like that while you are super busy. It's really, really important.
So in this oven you cook a classic style of pizza, right?
In this oven you can do classic style, and even if you want, you can do Napolitan style, because it goes up almost to 550 Fahrenheit Celsius. So it's about Fahrenheit. We are over probably 1,000 Fahrenheit. So so you can do both sides.
Just a second, I will translate. Итак, Марко говорит, что сейчас в ресторане они готовят все виды пицц, они готовят и teglia, они готовят и римскую пиццу, и классические виды тоже. Вот, собственно, у него даже есть отдельная печь Castelli, это производитель итальянский, они производят печи исключительно для как раз пиццы teglia, для приготовления пиццы teglia и римской пиццы. И отдельно у него стоит вот эта ротационная газовая, на газе она работает, печь, которая разогревается там до 500-550 градусов, в которой, собственно, готовят они классические виды пиццы, в том числе неаполитанскую пиццу тоже. Okay, so we can further. And what is the name of your restaurant?
The restaurant is called Moretti. Moretti restaurant. Pizzeria Moretti. We have one location, one Moretti restaurant in Toronto, which is located like in downtown. And we have also, which is called Moretti Cafe, which is actually where we sell our pizza al taglio. Okay, that's it's like in the restaurant we do the Romana one, and we have a Moretti Cafe, which we have one location in Toronto. And we have two locations in Toronto. The other one is coming, like in 2 months, it should be ready. And also we're working on it in other restaurants located in Montreal. So we have another Moretti restaurant in Montreal, and it's coming. The other one is going to be open probably less than a month. As soon as everything, the COVID, all this kind of thing is gone, we're going to open another restaurant. And we have also another 3 restaurants, which is their name is Sofia. So it's the same company, we do the same thing, and we do pizza romana over there. Here, pizza Moretti Cafe is the one has the pizza al taglio, which I'm the one supervising everything. I'm the one who start the pizza al taglio in this company.
Итак, Марко сейчас работает в ресторане, он называется Moretti, у них основной ресторан, и есть еще кафе, где вот в кафе они продают как раз пиццу аль taglio, ну, то есть порезанную кусочками, а в ресторане готовят, собственно, и классические виды, и аль taglio, и пицца романо там же готовят. Также он говорил о том, что у них еще есть 2 точки, и они планируют еще открывать дополнительно, как сейчас немножко все у них устаканится тоже с коронавирусом, вот с этой всей ситуации, они откроют еще 1 точку. И также есть еще сеть София ресторанов, где тоже он курирует приготовление пиццы teglia. Okay, Marco, about today's plan, what we are going to do, what you are going to show us?
I'm going to show us to you guys, no us.
To me and guys, yeah.
And I'm going to show you 2 different pizza al taglio. Which in one we're gonna have, because my blood is also Napolitan, because my father was Napolitan, was from Naples. We're gonna do the usual one, Napolitan style. We're gonna do al taglio, salsiccia, sausage, and friarielli. Okay, taglio with the mozzarella fior di latte. And then we're going to do 1 focaccia with just a little bit cheese. And when the pizza is going to be a pizza al taglio too. So when the pizza is ready, we're going to top it with the mortadella, pistachio crumble, mozzarella fior di latte bocconcini, which is with this one, the super small bocconcini one, which is this one, pesto, and of course basil, because my pizza has to be with basil, because 99% of my pizza has basil on it.
Yeah.
The flavor of the basil, it's like, it's wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, fresh greens are
yeah. And then we're going to do the classic Romana margherita, because margherita for me it's like the top, the best pizza, you know, which if you have a good base margherita, the other base of pizza, that should be okay. That's like when I go to a new restaurant, all the time, if it's new, pizza margherita, I want to try mozzarella and tomato. And then, of course, the dough. Because, you know, when you put too much stuff on it, you can test properly, in the proper way. Because, you know, there is so much flavor So it's like, for me, when I go in the new restaurant, has to be margherita first choice.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, and
Yeah.
I actually do like this. So, окей, так, мы сегодня будем готовить 3 пиццы. 2 из них будет пицца альтельо, первая из них будет с сосисками и фьор-де-латте, и моцарелла фьор-де-латте и фриорелли. Да, помните такую травку итальянскую зеленую? Вторая будет тоже teglia, это будет фокаччо, он сказал, немного с сыром. И уже после печи мы добавим мортаделлу, в вот эту маленькую в окончании моцареллу, соус песто и, конечно же, базилик. И третью пиццу мы сделаем уже римский стиль, романо-стайл, и это будет маргарита. И Марко говорил о том, что каждый раз, когда он ходит в новые заведения, чтобы понять, насколько хорошо готовится там пицца, он, конечно же, заказывает маргариту, потому что маргарита дает понимание о, во-первых, тесте, во-вторых, о соусе, о томатах, которые используются, и, конечно же, о моцарелле, который используется в этой пицце. Я делаю так тоже, и вам советую. Обязательно маргариту первой заказывайте, чтобы посмотреть, насколько качественно готовится пицца в заведении. Okay, Marco,
Yes.
from which pizza we will start?
We can start from the pizza classic, Romana, okay?
Romana.
So,
Okay,
Romana.
let's start.
Okay.
And, maybe you can tell us a little bit about this style, pizza romana, and the difference between pizza romana and pinza, because we know pinza very well because it's started to be very popular in Moscow and in Russia from, I don't know, about 5 years ago.
Romana or pizza you're talking about?
Pinza,
Okay.
exactly pinza. And that is why there is some misunderstanding, I think, in Russia, because pinza and romana style, pizza romana, are seems to be synonymical words, synonymical pizzas, but it is a different styles, as I know, as I understood. So, will you tell us about the difference? What's exactly the difference?
Between pizza and pizza romana, right?
Пицца романа, yes. Я задала вопрос Марко. У нас есть в России некое недопонимание. На самом деле мы ставим знак равно между пиццей и римской пиццей. И в этом непонимании есть заблуждение именно на российском рынке. И я сейчас задала вопрос, чем отличаются эти два стиля, как определить, что есть пицца романа и что есть пинца в этой сфере. Окей, Марко, tell us about.
Sure. Pizza romana, it's like it's less agitation, okay, and it's the way you scratch the pizza. It's different because actually when you open the pizza, you go in with the hand, then the classic style, which I'm going to show you after. I'm gonna show you 3 styles and the way you can open pizza romana. And in the way you open the pizza, it's the first thing. Agitation first thing. Second thing, it's in the way you open. Third thing, in the way you put topping on top. Okay? Pizza romana, you open the pizza, you stretch, tomato, topping, you put it in the oven, you cook for 3 minutes, and then it's ready. Pizza, it's made also with rice flour, okay? Which is gonna make everything crispy. I'll give the crunchiness a little bit too. And it's super hydro, as at least between 70-80% of hydration, which in pizza romana, it's something about, I'm still always about 59-61% of hydration, because I like my pizza. It's popular, the pizza romana, because of this crispiness, okay? Has to be crunchy. So more water you introduce in the dough, more time it's gonna take to cook, and more stays in the oven, it's becoming like a cookie, too crunchy. So it has to be the perfect balance, okay? The difference between how to cook a pizza romana and pizza romana, it's like pizza romana, You open the dough in completely different way. You go just in, because it's super soft dough. You just go in with your tips of the finger, and it squeeze a little bit, which you leave the bubble. Then you pre-cook in the. I prefer an electric oven to do pizza romana, okay, because it's more stable. I can do in my gas burning oven. I can, because it's gonna burn. If you could, but it's not gonna have the same result. And it's when you eat a pizza romana, it's like if you're eating like a cloud after. It's gonna be like a cloud in the way it's so soft inside. It's crunch, but it's soft at the same time, because as so many bubbles, it's like pillows. I call it a pillow because it's like the way it's made it's like it's a pillow. It's a cloud. It's fantastic. Has a fantastic flavor. Do the rice flour, because the rice flour gives that flavor which give the crunchiness. It's different flavor. It's not really, unfortunately, it's not really popular here in Toronto. I think I never see it, so probably I don't know. Probably a few of them just know how to do it over here. Maybe more of them, but it's not that popular, which people they don't know about it. And that's sad, because it's really good pizza. And also in the way you're gonna put the topping on top after. With the pizza, you put the tomato with a spoon. With the pizza, you paint the pizza with tomato, because you don't want to squeeze. You don't want to squeeze the bubble you created previously. And then you cook like for another 1 minute, 2 minutes inside the oven. It's ready. So you have to pre-cook the pizza first.
Yeah.
To finish after. It's if you're busy, it's almost easy to work. Okay, because if you have a good preparation behind. But it's a little bit different also in the way you close the bowls. It's like has to be in a different way. When you're making a pizza romana, it's round. It's round. It's round. When you're making a pizza romana, it has to be a little bit longer, because it's a different way. It has to be almost a rectangular. Okay, it's a different way you open the pizza. There is a lot of different things between them, but both of them, they're fantastic pizza.
Yeah.
I don't do that often, because I always say already, it's not that popular, but I like to do it too. Yeah.
Итак, о чем говорит Марко? О том, что есть вот пицца романа, пицца романа, есть пицца романа. Вот как раз пицца романа у нас очень распространена, а пицца романа не столь часто делается. В чем отличие? В гидратации. Пицца романа, давайте я, наверное, буду по-разному называть. Римская пицца, окей. Римская пицца. Она более с низкой гидратацией, то есть он говорит 59-61% гидратации в этом тесте. По-другому совершенно растягивается тесто, без техники, которая используется при приготовлении пиццы. Всего, римская пицца в печи находится 3 минуты, и она не предвыпекается. То есть она сразу же наносится соус обильно и запекается в печи. Пицца же, как мы знаем, готовится при бейке, то есть основа предвыпеченная, которая около минуты-двух находится в печи, и уже после предвыпекания на нее наносится аккуратно очень, даже полосками соус, чтобы не повредить вот эту вот структуру очень воздушную. И потом, собственно, финально запекается уже в печи. Мы знаем эту технологию прекрасно. О чем говорит Марко? О том, что пицца – это очень воздушный, он сравнивает ее с облаком, с подушкой. Это очень воздушный продукт, он тоже хрустящий, потому что используется в смеси рисовая мука, но это очень-очень-очень воздушный продукт, очень легкий, практически невесомый. Римская же пицца, она растягивается по-другому. Сейчас он, конечно же, нам продемонстрирует, как это делается. то есть не так пальчиками аккуратно, как это делается с пинцей. Римская пицца растягивается по-другому. И сейчас я еще узнаю, выпекается ли она в противне, потому что у меня есть такое подозрение, что римскую пиццу все-таки он выпекает в противне, а пицца может выпекаться на поде. Okay, Marco.
I forgot to get one thing. I went to get
one more question. Marco, do you prepare pizza romana in pans?
What do you mean, pizza romana in pans?
In pans, the metallical equipment in pan, pan.
I understand. It's pizza padellino. We call that, like pizza, something like. I prefer pizza romana in the way it is, like class cooking in the stone.
Okay.
I prefer because it gets the flavor from the stone, burning. Like I like more in the way it cooks on the stone. That's my choice.
But pizza, I'll tell you prepare in tray. Yes, Konstantin, спасибо за подсказку.
Yes.
You prepare in tray.
This kind of tray.
Okay, so let's start making some.
This kind of one. It's already put in the oil, ready to go soon.
Yeah.
Okay. We make some pizza.
So we will start from pizza romana.
Okay, sounds good.
Начинаем тогда с римской пиццы. Okay, Marco.
I've got a caramel man today.
Oh, we have an operator.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ну и Марко говорил о том, что шары у римской пиццы вот именно круглые. Да, I see the round balls, yeah.
Yeah, this is like, this is the pizza taglio one. Ready to go. I like to keep in this way because it gets the perfect shape. Shape. So it's easier when actually you're going to open the pizza. When I'm going to show you after, guys. Okay, now let's start making the first pizza margherita.
Yeah, готовим римскую пиццу маргарита. Marco, what is the time of fermentation of this dough?
This dough has 48 hours, so I made it 2 days ago. Because
48 часов.
It's really important to do the dough really in advance, because inside the dough there is sugar, okay? And that sugar, it needs to go away. So the microorganism inside the pizza dough is going to eat the sugar, okay? And then, if you don't do that, this is the first style, I'm sorry to interrupt, this is the style in the way I open the pizza romana. That's actually the romana style pizza, okay? This is the Napolitan one.
It's like a Napolitan slab.
Yeah, this is, when I do pizza romana, I open like that, okay? And I will say, it's really important to make the dough in advance, because the sugar with high temperature it caramelizes, and when it caramelizes, the pizza result a little bit too brown, which it's not cooked properly, and the pizza has to be a little bit, in the way I like it, it's a little bit overcooked, because I was saying before, I like a little bit crispy. And to do that, you need to have the dough with at least 48 hours to permit the sugar to go away. So when it gets touched with high temperature, it doesn't caramelize. So it doesn't result too brown. Because when it's too brown, it results like cooked for your eyes. But actually when you're going to eat it's not that cooked after sitting your plate for like 20 seconds.
Марко говорит о том, что в этом тесте содержится сахар, и почему вот он тоже за длительное вызревание, 48 часов стояло это тесто, это ферментировалось. Он говорит о том, что все как раз сложные сахара должны разложиться и отработать должны дрожжи. Он говорил о том, что если много сахара остается в тесте, то тесто начинает подгорать в печи, поэтому... Чтобы этого не произошло, тесто должно у вас подольше поферментироваться. So this is a hydration about 59 or 60% in this dough.
This is exactly 60%. 60%, not 60%. 60%.
60% гидратация этого теста.
60%. I like to use G method. For me, aluminum is the perfect one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Ну, в качестве инструментов Марко использует G-Metal, это топовая марка, конечно же, аксессуаров для приготовления пиццы.
Here we go.
So, what is the temperature in the oven right now?
In the oven right now, we have this temperature. 8 Celsius. It's gonna cook for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It should be ready.
Через 2 минуты 30
Now we
секунд.
put it at high speed, so it cooks perfectly even in all the sides.
So just a simple tomato sauce. And how do you prepare tomato sauce? It's
My tomato sauce, it's really easy. I make it like easy way. Tomato, salt, a pinch of sugar, and oil extra virgin, olive oil extra virgin, Evo. So it's like I don't cook my sauce. I don't do stuff like that. It's like I prefer keep simple and basil. I put basil inside, not too much because I don't want to burn inside the oven. You know. So,
Ну, Марко стандартно готовит пицца-соус, он его не варит, это используются простые томаты, соль, немного сахара, немного оливкового масла и немного базилика. Вадим, да, сейчас он готовит римский стиль, то есть это пицца романа мы готовим, не альтелья. И еще был вопрос про 450 градусов, мы готовим не Неаполь, это не неаполитанская пицца, это как раз пицца романа, она готовится при чуть более низких температурах. So you don't need to.
No, just check
turn
the
around.
bottom if it's cooked. But no, I don't need to spin. It stays there, no problem. That's its fantastic oven. It's like it's a really, really an help. It's like honestly, it's like if you are by yourself, this help you like crazy. It's really, really good.
Why do you work on gas, not on woods?
Yeah, and I like to use gas because gas it's more clean than wood. Wood it's make too much mess, and it's like you have to clean the chark, you have to clean this, and they have to check the temperature. You know, it's always like it's unstable. Okay, it's always like. You have to stay there. You have to feed the oven all the time. It's like you have to feed the oven. Otherwise, it won't cook. Okay. After 2 minutes, exactly, the pizza is ready.
Ну все, после по истечении 2 минуты 40 секунд.
Here we go.
Пицца Маргарита, окей.
This is the pizza. Now we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil because I like the olive oil
and basil,
and of course basil.
Yeah, basil.
Nice fresh basil.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's it.
Yes, it looks really nice. So I now I understand when you talked about a little bit overcooked.
Yeah.
I see it by the crunch.
Yeah. Yeah, in Toronto they like that. If I give you less cooked than that, they're gonna bring me back and say it's not cooked properly. So I
It's
cook
rare.
in this way. People likes in this way, and it's our pizza. It's a, a kind of popular in town, so I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah, cut it.
Okay.
Everybody is waiting for it.
Okay. It's this different style. It's like you're not gonna see inside the crust bubbles, okay? Because I don't leave much crust because I like to keep much piece as possible, okay? So at least the people can. Here we go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Опять же, ребят, я напоминаю, что мы готовим сейчас непривычную нам пинцу, да, вот эту прямоугольную форму, воздушную. Это римская пицца, это пицца романа, это романа стайл. То есть это круглая пицца, она тонкая, она хрустящая, и некоторые пишут, что она подгорела. Он говорит, что он любит немножко overcooked, то есть немного...
Perfect slice.
Yeah, the perfect.
Even with the mozzarella on top.
Да, потрясающе держит форму, вы видите, она хрустящая, здорово держит форму, и даже с моцареллой, то есть не расползает с теста. Это вот как раз хрустящий римский стиль. Это немного другая пицца, то есть вот это вот недопонимание у нас в России, оно существует все-таки. И он говорит о том, что вот именно так приготовленное любят в Канаде, то есть если он немножко ее не доготовит, они, скорее всего, ее вернут и скажут, что она сырая, поэтому вот именно такой формат с такой пропеченностью. Yeah, of course. We just can watch. Самый... Такое тесто сгорит у вас на 400 градусах, потому что там добавляется сахар в эту рецептуру, и оно у вас сгорит. Это не Неаполь, опять же. Только Неаполь у нас готовится при 400-450 градусах. Fantastic. Yeah. The bottom is super. Yeah, it looks so good.
And this one, I want to also say, this one was my first pizza of the day. So nothing I cooked before. And that's what I want to say. This oven, it's fantastic. Even if you don't cook, because as automatic mode, even if you don't cook, it's like, it's going to be perfect for your pizza. I chose this one because it's because we are a big company, okay? So everyone has to work good, has to be simple for everyone. But even if it's again the normal oven, it's fine for me. But because not everyone, I don't want to be cooking what I'm saying. I hope people doesn't disagree in what I'm going to say. But not everyone, it's like us. We know much about pizza, okay? So we have to make people comfortable, it's my job to give to people like, okay, you here, we help you. You help you to do, like, to be at the same as level, That's what I like to do. And my guys, they are fantastic. They learn super quick. I have like guys from Toronto, the guys from, I didn't get Italian because actually I like to teach. I like teaching my pizza. For me, it's like, I like to share. I'm not like a pizzaiola, like a pizza chef. This is my recipe. This is the way I do. Learn your own. I don't care about that, okay? Because I can tell my recipe and you can do with my recipe in 20 different ways. Maybe it won't be the same. I'm not afraid of that. I never be afraid of that.
Would you give us the recipe after the live stream? We can make a post with your recipe, okay?
Of course we could, no problem.
Ребят, Марко говорит о том, что...
I'm gonna send you on the side the bills, though. I'm joking.
Марк говорит о том, что он любит очень готовить, он любит учить готовить, он восхваляет свою печь газовую. Почему он использует газ? Потому что меньше мороки, там не нужно чистить, как это нужно делать с дровами. В общем, его полностью все устраивает. Это была первая пицца, которую он приготовил после того, как пришел в ресторан. У них сейчас утро в Торонто. И он говорит о том, что всегда делится своими рецептами. Я, конечно же, попросила рецепт, и он нам рецептики даст. Мы обязательно их запостим в ленте в Инстаграме и поделимся опытом Марко. So, You're such a great guy, Marco. Everybody's...
Yeah, look.
Yeah. I saw in comments that, is it your brother here on the live stream? Yes.
It is. Carmine.
Carmine. Carmine, buongiorno. So Marco, what we'll do next?
Now we're gonna make a pizza al taglio, okay?
Pizza al taglio.
We're gonna make a pizza al taglio. Gonna start making the pizza al taglio with the sausage, rapini, with sfiorelli, and mozzarella. Easy like that.
Okay. Let's go. Сейчас мы будем готовить телью как раз с фриорелли, с сосисками и с моцареллами фьор де латте. Посмотрим, что из этого получится. And the sauce will be the same? Tomato sauce?
No, we have no tomato sauce in this one.
То есть томатной соуса не будет.
I like more without sauce, to be honest. I mean, I do margherita, right? But if you don't put tomato sauce, you can do many style because I think plus of the pressure of the bubbles, it's better without. Okay, because when you put too much moisture on top, the pizza it will raise, but it won't raise in the same way with the tomato without. Okay, so it's like erase because don't get me wrong. It's like it's my way. I prefer without tomato. But if you want, we can do also one with tomato sauce on. If you want.
Okay.
I'm all set. I'm all set for you.
Yes, you're totally ready with everything. I know.
I'm just waiting for 2 minutes. This beauty oven gets in the right temperature, and then I'm gonna start. Okay.
Okay. So maybe you can tell us what kind of pizza are the most popular in your restaurant. То есть какие виды пиццы наиболее популярны в их ресторане? Был такой вопрос.
So the most popular pizza in the restaurant it's we call patate and cipolle, which are we have two most pizza, the best pizza here, which it sells the most. One it's called patate and cipolle, which is a weight base with sliced potato, mozzarella, gorgonzola, or we use gorgonzola, but if people cheese, but us we use gorgonzola, and then we put shallots, which is like a different kind of onion, which is a little bit lighter. It's not aggressive. It's not aggressive like the onion, and it's give a little kick, like just a little kick of flavor, which is really important. And then we're gonna top with bacon, with fresh Italian pancetta. I'm sorry. And that's the one. Then we have another one. It's called burrata, which we have burrata actually come from Italy, exactly from Puglia, where it's actually the mother of the burrata. It's the burrata pugliese. It's the perfect one. One we get like just I'm thinking about it. Word in my mouth, you know. It's like it's fantastic. And wild mushroom with and porcini mushroom, tomato, and truffle flats, carpaccio truffle.
And this is all prepared on which kind of dough? The pizza romana or pizza teglia?
This is pizza romana, but sometimes we do also for the pizza al teglia. But I don't like because that kind of pizza has to be made and you have to eat right away. Because when you leave the burrata exposed to the air, it gets yellow, which is not good looking after. So that's why it's nice as soon as you put it in the pizza, but after stay open, it gets yellow, which because it gets dry. I don't like that. So sometimes if you have some requests, yes, we do. But usually we do only for pizza romana style.
Мгм. Ну, вот эти все начинки, первая пицца самая популярная у них, значит, используют они моцареллу, порезанную картофель, горгонзолу, лук-шалот и паркету. Второй вид пиццы, который популярен у них, это буррата, грибы, томаты и трюфель. Все это они делают на скорее пицце романо, то есть это вот на римской вот этой пицце круглой, нежели на пиццальтелью, потому что пицца романо можно сразу же ее слушать, потому что эти вот два вида пиццы, они наиболее лучшим образом, наиболее вкусные, когда сразу же после печи. Okay, so we are ready to do.
Yes, we are. Actually, we are.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, sounds good. I'll give you the phone to the camera.
Oh, yeah, operator man. Yes.
There you go.
And what is the fermentation time of this dough?
This dough, its fermentation times as 73 days, 72 hours. I was doing the math. 72 hours.
Это три дня это тесто ферментировалось.
As you can see, nice and watery, 85% hydro.
85?
85, yes.
85% гидратации теста.
85% hydro, nice and watery. I like that. I love it.
Yeah, it looks really, really nice.
Yeah, I hope it's gonna look good after too. There we go. A little bit on the side. You see, that's what I was talking about. You see? It's perfect shape because we're gonna introduce this pizza here. So we have just to stretch a little bit. The dough doesn't have to be stressed. It has to be relaxed when it goes inside the pan.
Марко говорит, что именно поэтому используют такую форму контейнеров, потому что она идеально подходит для того, чтобы немножко растянуть тесто, особо его не мучить руками, но и чтобы оно поместилось вот в этот противень прямоугольной формы.
This is actually it's rice flour.
Это рисовая мука.
That's the way we start. We start from outside to inside because we want to keep all the bubbles in.
То есть мы начинаем с краев заготовки, чтобы все пузырьки у нас направились к середине. Мы очень похожим образом работаем с пиццателли. Я не знаю, Саша сейчас смотрит эфир. Мы еще нежнее с ним работаем, я так скажу. Очень похожая техника. The technique looks like working with pizza romana.
This looks like pizza, exactly.
Техника очень похожа работает.
So then here, all the excess flour is really important. It doesn't have to go in your hand, it has to go in your wrist, because otherwise you're gonna need a stamp of your hand, which we don't want that. Here we go. Then we get the perfect picture.
Marco, why don't you use the semola flour when stretching your dough and the rice flour you use?
Because what we're looking for on the pizza taglio, we're looking for crunches and we're looking for softness. Okay? Crunchiness, it gives to you at the bottom because olive oil and rice flour it's gonna be like super nice and crispy. It doesn't burn. Helps you to cook really well. Semolina, first of all, you change the color of your pizza, which I don't want to change the color of my pizza. Second, it has a strong taste, which is I prefer rice, which is really light. Really light. the rice.
Я спросила Марко, почему он растягивает не на семолине, например, а на рисовой муке. Он сказал то, что нам нужно, чтобы низ пиццетелли был хрустящий, но этого как раз мы добьемся за счет того, что противень был смазан маслом, и он будет достаточно хрустящий получится. Для этого не нужно дополнительно вот использовать семолину. И второй момент. Семолина меняет цвет теста, он не хочет менять его, и добавляет дополнительный вкус, который он не хочет, чтобы присутствовал в тесте, поэтому рисовая мука как раз справляется идеально с этой задачей. Marco, what is the weight of this pizza ball?
This pizza ball, it's 650 grams. I forgot to say before, my pizza romana, it's 255 per ball. This one is 650.
650 грамм этот вес этого шарика, а римской пиццы, которую он делал, 250-255 грамм, он делает вес каждого шарика. So you put some cheese and now you put friarelli, yes?
Yes, I give it like a nice sheets of mozzarella. So you have to raise it, don't burn the surface. And then we're gonna put friarelli. Actually, these friarelli, they're coming from Puglia. They're actually from Cerignola, which it's the south of Italy. Everything I use, it's imported. It's Italian.
Марко укладывает сыр, он готовит эту пиццу без соуса, потому что ему хочется, чтобы тесто очень сильно, значительно поднялось. Все равно соус немножко снижает процент подъема в тесте. Он уложил сейчас немного сыра, моцареллы тертой, и сейчас укладывает фриарелли. Он говорит о том, что практически все его продукты импортируются из Италии, в частности фриарелли приезжает с юга Италии. Okay, and what's next?
Next we put this nice fresh fior di latte straight the day before, because it's really important we have not much water on it, otherwise it gets too watery, the pizza.
Он укладывает моцареллу фиор ди латте. За день до приготовления он ее достает из раствора для того, чтобы она потеряла всю влажность, потому что не нужно, чтобы было очень много влажности на таком стиле пиццы. Ну, дабы, опять же, хорошо она поднялась, красиво, с большими пузырями.
Then I use raw sausage. Raw sausage, why? Usually people, they like to cook sausage before you do the pizza, right? Even if you do like Romana style or Napolitana style. But because we're gonna cook this pizza for at least between 10 to 12 minutes, he has time to cook. So I like to do like that. I like to keep the grease of the sausage. It's nice, you know?
Ну, то есть вот эти все колбасные изделия, которые он использует сырыми. Он говорит о том, что пицца у нас пробудет в печи как минимум 10-15, а то и больше минут, и чтобы за это время может вполне приготовиться любой сырой продукт, потому что обычно он говорит то, что использует готовые уже колбасные продукты, ну вот он использует сырые. So, and what will be the temperature of the oven?
The oven will be at 290 Celsius degrees, and it's gonna stay inside between times 10 to 12 minutes.
Ну вот от 10 до 12 минут будет находиться пицца в печи. Температура в печи будет 290 градусов. Посмотрим, что из этого получится. Ну, выглядит... It looks really nice.
We're good to go in.
Потрясающе.
Here we go, like this. We're gonna as evenly. It's really important when you do pizza al taglio, because each client, they want to actually have the same piece. So it's really important to pour the topping evenly in the whole surface. Otherwise, we will have clients not happy because it's really, really important. Put topping evenly. You see, I missed a spot here. You see here?
Yeah.
Hopla. There we go. That's it.
Yes. Марко говорит о том, что вся поверхность должна быть уложена топпингами, потому что каждый кусочек будет подаваться гостю, и гость должен быть доволен, что пицца его будет с топпингами. Okay, so we can go to the oven.
Put in the oven. Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go. This beauty. The second one. Here we go. Here. You see, it's aluminum.
Yeah.
They cook like that, exactly in the pizza. I like to cook exactly at the middle. Like will be this one. It's not the middle. The middle, it's this.
It's quite a big oven.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Марко поставил пиццу в печь, и он ее располагает прямо посередине. Вы видите, что эта печь специально предназначена для выпечки пиццы в противнях, потому что она имеет металлическое такое дно. Ну и, в общем, он ее расположил прямо посередине камеры. Okay, we can go further. So at least 10-12 minutes it will be cooking.
Yeah, now we have like 10 minutes, good 10 minutes, which we can talk whatever you like.
Well, of course, we would like to talk about the dough, about the preparing of the dough. Maybe you can tell us about the technology of how do you prepare for your choice, like pizza romano or pizza al teglia.
Actually, we do have two different dough machines, which one we use for romana, which romana it's less high rotation, so it would be like the machine, it can go slow. Sorry, I forgot my tripod, so I have to. So I don't want to make people dizzy, eh?
Итак, я попросила Марко, пока готовится пицца, рассказать немножко о технологии приготовления того или иного теста. Я думаю, что он про оба расскажет. Он говорит о том, что у них два тестомеса, которые они используют для приготовления теста римского и отдельно для пицца романо, и отдельно для приготовления теста пицца аль теглио. Это все идет от того, что разная гидратация теста, и поэтому пицца романо с такой низкой гидратацией, 59-60%, которыми он готовит, тестомес может спокойно замешивать на очень медленных скоростях. Okay, we can go from there.
And for the pizza taglio, we have a machine exactly goes 100% at rotation. It's about the RPM, rotation per minute. So for the pizza romana, because there is so much water inside, it's really important you have a nice machine which it can permit to absorb the water to the flour. Okay, so that's why it has to spin a little bit faster than usual. So it takes some time, something between 18 to 20 minutes, okay? Because to get a nice result, it's the pizza, even if it's super with high rotation water, with so much water inside, doesn't have to stick to your hands. It's really important. If it sticks to your hands, means we're not good. There is something wrong. Okay, that is really important. Then also you can help yourself using a little bit hands wet. Okay, so when you have to actually touch the dough from a machine to put in the container. Okay, it's really because I don't like to have my hands dirty. Okay, on dough because it gets sticky. That's the only my pet hate. You know, it's like I like to keep my hands clean all the time. Even now, you see, I'm working, but I'm clean. It's really important, and I like to be clean also when I'm working because we are like in front of the customer, and they don't want to look dirty people. Because actually they're gonna think, oh, they're dirty, you know, which we don't want that. Okay, so
Okay, Marco говорит о том, что... You will get used to it. Марко говорит о том, что для вымешивания теста с высокой гидратацией, конечно же, о чем мы говорим на своих курсах, у вас должна быть хорошая тестомесильная машина с высокими скоростями, чтобы она имела возможность вбить в тесто всю необходимую воду, чтобы мука и тесто ее взяло. И Марко говорит о том, что если тесто у вас прилипает к рукам, то значит вы сделали что-то не то. И вообще он говорил о том, что любит, чтобы все было чистенько, красивенько, хорошо, вот, чтобы руки были всегда чистые, не в тесте, поэтому он либо там смачивает водой руки, чтобы вытащить тесто из, высокогидратированное тесто из тестомеса. И, в общем, любит, чтобы был порядок и чистота, потому что они работают перед клиентами. Это очень важно, чтобы все нормы были соблюдены, чтобы клиент ничего такого технологического не видел странного. Поэтому, собственно, важно, чтобы тесто хорошо вымешивалось и не прилипало к рукам. So we can continue. Yes.
Okay. And my dough, it's like I say, it's 85% idle. But sometimes I like to challenge myself and do like I did once 100%. Once I did 100%. It was really hard to work with, but was fun. The result was fantastic. Like it's like really, it's eating something like different, super light, digestible. It's different, but it's hard to work with. So I don't really do often. My focaccia, 99% of the time, they are 95% hydro. I like really nice and soft. Even when they rest, I put olive oil and water on top to rest properly, evenly, so it gets really, really watery at the top. I like that. When you move the pan, it's like a budino. You know the budino? Like, I don't know in English, budino. I think it sounds the same, right? Budino. It's like a dessert. It moves completely, right?
Yeah. Okay, just a second. Yeah. Марко говорит о том, что ему очень нравится работать с тестом высокой гидратации, чаще всего это 85%, но однажды он говорит, что попробовал поработать с тестом 100% гидратации, это было очень-очень интересно, сложно работать, но результат, конечно, был выше всех похвал, ему сильно понравилось, но в постоянной работе, конечно, тяжело с таким тестом работать.
Okay, we're just checking if the pizza is cooking properly.
Он проверяет, правильно ли готовится пицца.
It's getting there. Okay. Sounds good. Another good 6 minutes, at least.
Да, еще примерно 6 минут.
It's raised inside.
Да, видно, как поднимается пицца. Yes, it looks like it's raising.
Yeah, nice. I love it. I hope we're gonna have a lot of bubbles inside.
Yeah. Everybody is waiting for the bubbles in pizza.
What about if it's not going to happen? You're gonna delete the live?
Yeah. A technical issue will come out and I don't see you, Marco. What's happening? We'll make a black screen.
Yeah.
But
and another important thing, it's in the way you fold the dough. It's really important, the folding. You have to fold the dough all the time because it's like you give it like a different base. You know, it's like you make. I'm missing the word. Like when you fold for multi. You give like more bubbles inside, right? It's like you build enough.
Making more oxygen in it.
Yeah, exactly. Make more oxygen inside. So because the gluten, it's an elastic protein, okay? So when it relaxes too much, it's like if it's slipping, you know, you have to keep the dough straight and strong, you know. It's really important that because if it's too relaxed, you won't have the same result. it's really important the folding all the time. It's like I usually do 3-4 times, and 3-4 times each 35-40 minutes, and then after that, after the last one, I do the last fold. I leave outside for another little bit, and then I put in the temperature control and walking fridge for 2 days, not touching at all. It's like 2 days you forget about it. It's like you forget it's there. It's resting, it's improving. It's like it's doing all the procediment to have a nice pizza after. Okay?
And when do you cut it on balls, or you just make? So you are making it in mixer, yes, the dough. Then it rests in room temperature. Yes, you fold it.
Yes, it rests in the room temperature. And just a second, I'm just gonna spin the pizza. I don't wanna burn it. Just spin the pizza.
Повернем пиццу и продолжим узнавать технологические секреты Марка. Он готовит пиццу. Кто-то спрашивал, Вадим, по-моему, спрашивал, есть ли у нас в ассортименте эти печи. Мы общаемся с этим заводом, поэтому если есть заинтересованность в таком оборудовании, пишите нам в директ, ну, либо мне напрямую, у кого есть мой контакт, и мы обязательно сориентируем по цене и по срокам.
Here we go.
So, the first step, you are making the dough in the dough mixer.
Yeah, the first step, I make the dough in the dough mixer, and then I put the dough inside a container, and after that, I let rest the dough for like 20 minutes, because at least it can relax a little bit, so you can fold the dough in the proper way. Then I let it rest for another 40 minutes, an hour, and then you go and fold the dough for at least 3 times. You fold the dough for 3 times, like each 45 minutes.
So this is the technique that you use when you making a pizza al taglio dough and pizza romana, or this is just for pizza al taglio?
This is actually a technique I use for all my dough. It's really important. Doesn't matter which kind of dough you're going to make. It's always important to fold your dough. You fold the dough to making breads. You fold the dough to pizza al taglio. You fold the dough for pizza romana, panettone, colomba. All of them. It's really important. You get a nice base. You need a nice straight. It's really important. Give a nice straight to your dough.
То есть Марко говорит о том, что первый этап, понятно, замешиваем тесто в тестомесе, потом он ему дает отдохнуть 20 минут, и потом он постоянно подмешивает тесто в течение 40-45 минут, а то и часа по там, 3-4 раза. Он говорит о том, что с тестом нужно постоянно работать, чтобы глютеновый каркас формировался, чтобы оно потом созревало правильно и благополучно уже в холодильнике. So you're making a folding, and then you cut it into pizza balls, and then put it in the fridge, or?
No. I make the dough. After I fold it, I let it rest for at least 48 hours. After 48 hours,
in the fridge, yes?
In the fridge, temperature control.
Да, потом он вот после того, как делает обминку теста, он убирает его в холодильник на 48 часов, and then
when actually we are ready to making the balls, we're making the balls that the shape we like with the exact weight we're going to need, and after that we're gonna leave a little bit outside just to let the dough proof a little bit, just to give a little kick. So when it goes inside again the fridge for another 24 hours, it's gonna be ready the next day. So you need just to leave outside, cut 1 hour, an hour 30 minutes before, and then it's gonna be ready to use. That's why I say 3 days. You have 2 days of proof, 2 days of rest to fermentation. Sorry.
Yeah, fermentation.
Dough, and then you have 1 day to proof. for the preparation.
Да, то есть он не делит на шары вот после обминки. То есть он делает тесто, обминает его несколько раз в течение часа, полутора часов. Потом убирает это тесто в холодильник на 48 часов в объеме. В объеме оно у него ферментируется, потом он его достает, делит уже на нужные размеры, потому что он говорит о том, что работает таким образом с любым видом теста, что на пиццу романо он так готовит, что альтелью. Потом, соответственно, делит на шарики. Шарики остаются в прикомнатной температуре где-то на час-полтора, и потом убираются в холодильник на 24 часа и уже на следующий день используются. Поэтому он говорит, что 3 дня созревания теста, фактически 2 дня ферментации, и 3-й день уже на финальную ферментацию он дает. So you're working like this with each kind of the...
Yeah, it's really important. It's really important. We are ready in like less than a minute. Just cooking a little bit, because I always say I like my pizza crunchy and crispy. Yeah. It's really, really, really important. So it means a little spot, which will be ready like in a couple minutes. Not even, couple seconds.
Марко любит именно более хрустящую пиццу, поэтому вот буквально еще минутка.
It's ready.
И пицца наша готова. Это у нас пицца teglia.
Yes.
Пицца teglia. Посмотрим, что у нас получилось. Эта пицца готовилась без соуса, я напомню. Там был только уложен сыр, сверху колбасные изделия сырыми и фриорелли и свежая моцарелла пердолата.
Here we go.
Wow. Yeah, it looks really crunchy.
Yeah. Here we go. It's really important, after you made it, you have to move from the pan something where actually the pizza can breathe.
Марко говорит о том, что очень важно достать ее из противня. Yeah, the bottom is perfect. Марко говорит о том, что важно достать ее из противня, чтобы пицца немножко полежала и подышала. То есть, фактически там доготовилась. Yeah, it looks really nice. Да, выглядит очень здорово. Почему у нас teglia так недооценена? Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes, it looks really good.
Here we go.
We can't smell it, we can't taste it.
I smell it for you guys. It smells fantastic. So it's ready. So we let it rest like levelly on just 1 minute, just to all the heat goes away a little bit. But in
на минутку оставляем, чтобы она немножко остыла.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, we're going to put a little bit olive oil, because I like olive oil. As a real Italian, I like olive oil everywhere.
Немного укладываем оливковое масло, потому что это приятно. Он итальянец, и они любят масло везде. Yeah.
Some basil.
Of course. Of course,
some
basil.
Maybe some Napolitans right now, they hate me, but
yeah.
Anyway.
Он укладывает немного базилика, говорит то, что некоторые неаполитанцы могут его возненавидеть, но он очень любит базилик, поэтому... So you sell this pizza by slice? Yes. Они продают эту пиццу кусочками.
Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, it looks really delicious. Yeah. Super.
Cut it, and hopefully there is good bubble inside. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really nice. Да, очень клево.
Cut in a different way. So I'll show you guys. You can hear the crunchiness
Да, можно услышать. How much one piece of this pizza? How much do you sell?
It will be one slice of this pizza would be like something about $6.50, $6.50.
$6.50 стоит один кусочек. And the weight of one piece? Какой вес?
The weight of one piece, it's about 150 grams.
150 грамм.
150 grams.
150 грамм примерно. Вес кусочка и $6.50 она уходит у них с витрины.
So you can hear now the sound of this pizza.
Давайте послушаем.
There we go.
Yeah, the sound is tasty. I don't know how it can happen, but the sound
it doesn't matter
is
what
tasty.
you cut. You can catch a bubble.
Yeah.
You see, I like thin, crispy.
It's but it's really light.
It's really light. It's like a bubble.
Yeah.
It's like a cloud. You guys want me to try or no? Oh,
Of course.
Okay, let's try. Let's try a corner because I'm on diet. So.
Марко говорит, что всего лишь маленький кусочек, попробуй, что он на диете. Well, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
Fantastic. So if you want, I can make another pizza now.
Yes, sure. Sure, we can make it. So we have one more. Focaccia, yes. With mortadella and...
Yes, it's a little bit messy now, my section, because I'm doing everything. And yes, we have if you want, we make another pizza.
We can ask. Ребята, Марко предлагает, мы можем сделать еще одну пиццу, ну, либо попрощаться на этом. Если вы хотите, мы можем сделать еще одну. Интересно. Let's yeah. Maybe they will say no.
No, stop.
Stop it.
Go away.
Let's wait. Do you make a calzone?
Eh?
Do you make calzone? You know the
Yeah, I do make
closed, the closed, yeah?
Yeah. You want me to make one?
Ну, ребята, guys are telling that it is interesting and we will make some pizza. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
Another one?
Yeah, another one.
Okay,
yes.
let's do it. I'm here for you guys.
Yeah, Марко сказал, конечно же, да. Yes.
Okay, let's do another one.
Marco, for just to compare, what is the price of the pizza romana in your restaurant? No, margarita.
Average, it's like about $16-18. It's like we're like almost all the pizzeria or wherever you go, it's about like that. You can get in Toronto a pizza less than $12-14. Forget. There's no chance.
$12 for pizza margarita.
Most of them, they start from 14 for a pizza margherita.
14.
Anywhere you go, they can start for 14, between 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, depends wherever you go. Pizza in Toronto they're pricey a little bit, but it's like restaurant in Toronto, they're priced a little bit in general, but it's like they all like that, you know. It's no.
It's like a market, you know.
Yeah, it's all like that. Yeah, exactly. They keep almost at the same way. Everyone at the same in the same like price. So it's like that. The pizza in Italy with €3 you buy like a margherita.
Yeah.
When you go in an expensive restaurant, you pay the margherita $4, and already you're gonna start to say, oh my,
Yeah.
hold down your price, you know, it's expensive for us. It's true, but after a while, I'm leaving out of Italy. It's been like a long time now. I left Italy, so I'm used to see price like that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I've been in France. For half pizza margherita was €9. So for me, I said,
9. What?
how is this possible? €9? I'm not even full pizza, half pizza. So whatever, that's what it is, you know. You deal with it.
It's like the market of every country.
Yeah.
Я спросила у Марка, сколько для сравнения стоит их вот эта римская пицца, которую он делал первый, маргарита. Он говорит, что в Торонто очень высокие цены. Например, маргарита может стоить от 12 до $20 за пиццу. При том, что маргарита там, в Италии это 3-4 евро. И он говорит, когда мы идем там в ресторан в Италии на 4 евро, мы такие, вау, снести цены. А здесь вполне нормально. Во Франции пицца маргарита там, до 9 евро. То есть это, в принципе, то, что как сформирован рынок, что диктует рынок. И, видимо, в Торонто рынок очень позволяет сделать цены высокими. This is because of most of the products are imported from Italy. Imported.
Also, yes. Yeah, that's why, because first of all, the labor is different. So the labor cost, it's higher here. First of all. Second of all, it's like, yes, it's everything, almost everything is imported. My flour is imported, our olive oil is imported, our mozzarella is imported, it's like everything's imported. Then it's given a zap, you know, it's everything like...
Ну, понятно. Большинство продуктов просто импортируется из Италии, поэтому это тоже влияет на цену. And of course, I forgot about the most important question. On which flour do you use, on which flour do you work? На какой муке работает Марко?
My flour for unfortunately, I have to say, I can't develop for my company. They're really, really stricted. I can say what there is inside, but actually I cannot say what kind of flour I'm using.
It's a secret. Whoa,
It's a secret.
We found the main secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. I mean, it's not my secret, okay? Actually, it's my flour are imported. But because I work for this company, they want to try because to keep like kind of secret.
So you don't show what kind of flour do you use, and this is like...
No, we don't. It's from Roma, that's for sure. It's from Roma. There is soya, acid dough, mother yeast. Is in everything inside. Mother dry yeast. Then flour zero, all wheat flour zero. And semolina rimacinata. The super thin semolina.
So it's like every kind of flowers inside this.
Yes, it's like a mix of those, a mix of flour. Yeah,
flowers.
And for me, it's a Ferrari. It's like, for me, it's one of the best flour which you can do. Pizza taglio. I'm so sorry again, I can't say it, but if I'm gonna say the name, my company, they're gonna fire me. So I don't want that.
Окей. Я спросила Марка, конечно же, на какой муке он готовит. Забыла самый главный вопрос задать. Марко говорит, что это как раз секрет. Эта мука, она импортируется из Италии, из Рима, и это смесь из соевой муки, муки 2.0. Там еще закваска у них добавлена уже сразу в эту смесь. И, в общем, он говорит, что это Феррари в мире муки. Поэтому это вот самый главный, the most important thing I understood. Well, the recipe is okay, everything is okay, but the flour, okay, not okay.
Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but
Да, Марко извиняется, но, к сожалению, не может сказать, потому что его уволят, и, в общем, он будет в бегах потом. You can say what kind of flower, and you can come to Russia to escape to escape to Russia.
Why? It's okay. I can come. It will be a pleasure.
Yeah, it was really. When the borders will be open, of course, we can organize some master class.
Yeah, we can do master class for sure.
So,
And,
what kind of pizza we will be doing right now?
Now we're going to do the focaccia with just some cheese, which will be much faster, with mortadella, Italian mortadella. It's important from Italy also, this one. Pistachio crumble, fresh pesto, homemade, which I made just before, and fresh basil on it and olive oil, extra virgin olive oil.
Ну, вот сейчас мы будем... you can start, of course. Сейчас, конечно, мы будем вот готовить ту третью пиццу, ну, вернее, фокаччо, о которой говорил Марко. Там у нас будет и мортателла, и песто, которое он приготовил самостоятельно сам, и базилик, конечно же.
And fresh bocconcini mozzarella fior di latte, I forgot to say.
Sì. И свежая бокончини моцарелла. Это вот маленькие такие вот шарики, которые он показывал ранее нам. So this is a high hydration dough, right?
Yeah, this is 85%.
85%. Ну да.
You can see it doesn't stick to the plastic container at all. And so if you over it drop off. There is no olive oil, nothing at all.
Да, то есть тесто даже не прилипло к контейнеру.
There is nothing inside.
Без всякого масла.
That's what I'm saying. When the dough is made properly, it doesn't going to stick anywhere. Some rice flour.
Ну, рисовой муки добавляем.
Like that. Like that. Then we go like that.
Смотрите, какая техника. Немножко, it's a little bit different technique.
There we go. We don't want to stretch too much because otherwise we're gonna remove all the hair inside. We just soften a little bit and then we stretch in this way a little bit more. We grab from one hand, from one side to the other, and we go over here, never here, never. Like this.
Обратите внимание на технику.
Like this.
Тесто укладывается на... Нет, не на пальцы. Стряхиваем муку лишнюю и помещаем тесто в противень.
Give the perfect shape.
Does this dough has a different recipe or it made exactly like pizza al taglio, like you make this dough?
This it's the same one.
Ну, то есть это то же самое тесто, что и он использует на пицце Teglia.
A little bit bubbles down here on the edge, because otherwise it's gonna burn inside the oven, which we don't want that. More or less, the dough has to raise in this way inside the dough to make bubble. In this way, not in this way. Has to be round. Has to raise like that. That's why we keep the shape of the dough like this. Exactly.
То есть посмотрите, какую форму он делает тесто, немного скругленный к середине.
There we go. Just some mozzarella. Just a little touch of mozzarella.
Вкладываем моцареллу.
A little bit for the fresh one. The other one was the dry one. This is the fresh one.
Вкладываем сверху моцареллу.
Because I don't want to burn the top. We give like a screen. This is screen. to not burn.
Yeah.
Sunscreen.
Конечно, в такие моменты всегда завидуешь то, что у них есть такие продукты, и они имеют возможность работать с такими продуктами.
There we go. So it's ready, like this. We don't put anything on top, no oil, nothing at all. We just leave like that, and then we're going to bake.
То есть мы больше ничего не добавляем, а остальные все ингредиенты пойдут уже после печи. And how long will it bake in the oven?
This one will be less, like probably like 10 minutes, no even 10 minutes, something like that.
Около 10 минут будет в печи. The temperature is the same, 218.
Okay, just much timing. So ready, we're waiting for another 4 degrees. For me, it's really important to put the pizza at the right temperature inside the oven. I don't want it too high, I don't want it too low. All the pizzas, they have to look the same. So if you put it when the oven, it's the temperature is too low, you will have a different result. If you put it too high, you're gonna have a different result. You have to be equal all the time. So for which pizza we're going to bake?
Марко говорит о том, что очень важно поддерживать очень точную температуру. Вот он выпекает ее на 290 градусах. Такая температура должна быть постоянной, чтобы получался всегда один и тот же хороший, отличный даже результат.
Like that, you can see all the bubbles already ready to pop up. See?
Можно видеть уже пузырики, которые сформировались внутри теста.
Yes. Okay. We're good to go.
Yeah, it's inside the oven.
There we go. There we go. Middle all the time.
Yep.
We close. So now we're gonna wait these 10 minutes, and I hope the people likes what we're doing. Hope they enjoy.
Of course, they will enjoy it because we have. I think in Russia we love pizza, but in general I don't think that we know exactly what is like, all styles of pizza, and we are very young in this.
When how come you are so interested about pizza? When did you start?
I
started this question to you.
Of course. I started to be interested in pizza 6 years ago. So I cook, but I cook at home. But as you know, we have a pizza school. I think we have the only one in Russia pizza school, which gives all the theory, all the information about all different styles of pizza. So we are trying to gain the information from you guys, from professionals all around the world, from pizza schools in Italy. And we will try to make the standards, and then we try to spread the true information about how to prepare, how to make it right, how to make it Italian way. And this is really important, and this is really interesting because I love pizza, and I love the dough, and I love how it cooks. And so I made it in 2015, and just can't stop like you did. Yeah, but 6 years not really pretty much long way, but still we are making it. We're making it every month. We make courses, and people from different countries, so from different cities. Sorry, from Russia. Russia is a big country. Come here in Moscow and have opportunity to teach how to prepare the dough, how to prepare a true pizza.
Yeah.
So it's really important. Я немного рассказала Марко о том, как моя судьба связалась с пиццей, о том, что у нас есть школа, мы обучаем, и самая главная задача для нас — это распространить стандарты, знания о том, как на самом деле готовить пиццу, чтобы она была вкусной, правильной, что люди со всей России едут к нам учиться, каждый месяц мы проводим курсы. В общем, все это вы прекрасно знаете про нас, но об этом я, конечно, рассказала Марко. Marco, what is the difference, for your opinion? You worked in France, you worked in USA, in Canada. So, what is the difference in clients? Why doesn't you cook, for example, American styles of pizza in Canada? Tell me about.
In Canada, clients, they're like really chill clients. Like they come late. If you compare with when I was in Scotland, I forgot to say before, I used to work in Scotland for years and something. Well, I 8:30, 9 max, I was done, finished, out completely. Because clients, they eat really early there. Like at 5 o'clock, they're gonna be there sitting down waiting for their food. In Canada, we get busy around 6. We start getting into it. Mm-hmm. Then at 8:30, they're more European here. Like they eat late, not like Scotland, like England, like them. Like to eat a little bit late, and they're not that picky here. Okay, they know about food. Really, in Montreal, they really know about food. They're really foodie. They like to eat. And Scotland, like it's a different style of kitchen. It's like it's more fast food. Okay, it's like more express. You come in, you walk in, fast, out. You know, it's like recycle. Here, people come and stay at the restaurant, sitting down for hours, chatting with before. I don't know when actually it's going to happen again, because for me it's gonna be a dream, because we've been close. Actually, I'm just here for you guys. We've been close here in Toronto.
You're not working?
No, we're working in the other restaurant, but in Toronto for now we've been close because we are actually a restaurant to sitting down, enjoying the atmosphere, and because the location is wonderful. But for now, we're closed because we're only allowed to have 10 people at a time.
And what about the delivery?
No, we don't want to use for now Uber Eats here. And because, unfortunately, we're not busy with Uber Eats. We are dining restaurant, you know. It's like we're not making for Uber. You know? We tried, but it's like we were working, but it's like at the same time, it's not worth it. You know, stay open. It's a huge restaurant. We have 250 seats, so it's like useless. You know, so we decide for now to live like that for now.
Марко говорит о том, что вообще клиенты, конечно, везде разные, на разных континентах. Он, например, работал и в Шотландии в том числе, и там он не смог работать, он какое-то вообще непродолжительное время проработал и поспешно уехал, там какие-то несколько месяцев, потому что там очень все быстро, там все очень любят фастфуд, а вот его сердце больше лежит к такой ресторанной истории. Вот, собственно, в ресторане, в котором он сейчас работает, они на самом деле закрыты. Видимо, у них еще жесткий локдаун, и Хорику еще не открыли. Поэтому у них ресторан огромный здесь, на 230 посадочных мест, и такой файн-дайнинг. В общем, место, где люди приходят и проводят время, поэтому сейчас он здесь специально для нас, для нашего прямого эфира, но в целом они пока еще закрыты. Я сейчас спрошу, работают ли его те другие точки кафе, где они вот продают пиццерию. Marco, and other like cafe does it work or locked too?
Oh, for cafe for now it's closed too.
Ага.
It's like
Кафе тоже закрыто.
yeah, it's like even there we are like allowed. We're not allowed to have any people inside, and then decide to leave and just be in the pizza. So it will be ready in a couple of minutes, and then we decide to stay closed for now. But eventually,
How do you guys survive in such a harsh times?
But in Toronto it's fantastic because the government it's helped us really a lot. It's crazy. It's like, so I don't know how this is inside business, so I don't know about stuff like that. But for sure the government it's helping them. Like it's like all the restaurants, not only them, all the restaurant, because unfortunately it's sad. It's a lot of restaurants they shut down in Toronto. It's due to COVID. I don't know if in Russia happened the same thing, but unfortunately, yes, it's shut down. And for now, we decide to be like that. You know, stay close. They have getting some help or something like that. You know, I'm not working right now, and like I'm laid off. You know, so but it's okay. We will go back soon.
Yeah, of course. Because I just wondered because I know that well, in Russia everybody is opened and the horeca started to work like they do before. So we have a lockdown, but in last year, couple of months, the restaurants were closed. But then they started to make a delivery, and they started to be open, like on the fresh air, you know, like tables on the fresh air, like
yeah,
like this.
no, yeah,
And yeah, and now everyone is opened. So I thought that the situation is like in every country, but I surprised.
Yeah.
Surprised that you are. I surprised actually that your guys are closed, still closed. But I'm sure that really soon, very soon, you will be open again.
Yeah, but it's not only us. A lot of Toronto is completely locked down. Toronto is completely nobody is allowed. It's completely closed. No restaurants are open except for takeout. But all the restaurants are completely shut down.
Ну, в общем, в Канаде, в Торонто все рестораны закрыты, и только take-away работает, доставка. Ну, в общем, ситуация там сложнее, чем у нас. Вот что для меня это было удивительно, потому что я думала, что более-менее уже у всех стало полегче, хорика переоткрылась, но вот Канада еще закрыта. Well, it was a really surprise for me. Okay, I hope that this time will come soon. Just come off.
Hopefully. We're actually ready with the pizza.
Oh, that's good news.
Yes. Nice and cheesy.
Oh. Yeah. The bubbles are really huge.
Yeah.
Пузыри получились.
Huge. Give it 2 seconds. Like this. No, I always prefer my hand. Even if I burn myself, it's always good.
It's for the art.
Yeah.
Well, your brother telling us that in Scotland will be closed until the end of April.
Pardon me?
Your brother telling us that in Scotland will be closed until the end of April.
Yeah, even them, they're closed, unfortunately.
He's in Scotland?
It's so sad, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have some mortadella.
Yep.
Some mortadella. Bocconcini, super small.
Mm-hmm.
Pistachio.
Yeah, фисташки.
Pesto.
Pesto, sì.
And of course basil.
Yeah. Ну, то есть укладываем мортаделлу, бакончини, моцареллу, фисташки, песто и, конечно же, базилик.
There we go. Oh.
Mortadella looks really nice always on pizza.
Yeah,
So cute, so cute.
Yeah, it's lovely.
И мне очень нравится, как мортаделла выглядит на пицце. Просто такая внешность приятнейшая.
Yeah. Plus this one, it's super. Mortadella on pizza has to be super thin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like thick mozzarella. It doesn't look good. It doesn't taste good.
Ну, то есть тоненькими очень тоненькие кусочки укладывает Марко на пиццу, чтобы это было очень все легко, воздушно.
Nice. The first thing I say all the time, your eyes has to heat, and then the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. There we go. Almost done, eh? I like to put good stuff on top.
Your brother telling that you abandoned him in Scotland.
Yeah, it's true.
That you made him come there and then left him.
Yeah, I told him to come with me. He doesn't want to listen to me. So what I have to do?
I think we are between the fires right now.
Okay, so now we got this. We put it nice.
Yeah, the small one is looking so cute.
Yeah.
Маленькие шарики так выглядят так мило. Боже, мне кажется, это очень вкусно.
There we go.
Мне кажется, этот прямой эфир просто испытание. Во-первых, он идет у нас уже 2 часа. Во-вторых, это невозможно, особенно вечером. You know, we are having evening right now, and this is incredible to see in the evening. I will eat all my fridge right now.
Oh yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, it looks really, really tasty.
There we go. And of course some basil.
Yeah, the basil.
Basil here, you cannot miss it.
Yeah, it's perfect. I agree. Looks amazing, absolutely. It looks very fresh and light, and with these colors, you know, mortadella is pink and the cheese is white and the basil is green. It's really nice.
There we go. And a little touch of olive oil.
Of course, да, и немного оливкового масла.
Here we
То есть
go.
мы вложили мортаделлу, моцареллу, фисташки, песто соус и оливковое масло. Wow, Marco, it looks really, really tasty and really, really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. That's what it is.
I think you should try it.
I think I should try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
And the operator man, of course.
Operator man too, of course. He's taking a photo for me.
Yeah, I'm caring about him. He's making a...
He's making a photo for me.
Yes, you can say you should send it to us, this photo.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate.
Let's see.
The bubbles, yeah.
Let's see bubble.
Давайте посмотрим внутри, что получилось. Насколько воздушное. Все мы любим пузырики, да, внутри. Wow. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Wow, wonderful. Marco, you were like a Superman, pizza Superman.
I try.
Fantastic, fantastic. Everybody is loving it in comments. I don't know how guys are surviving here in our live stream because it's really tough. It's tough.
It's good.
It's really good.
And like usual?
Yeah, some bite. Oh, mamma mia. Yes, it's really good. It looks really nice.
The combo between mortadella and pistachio, bocconcini.
Yeah.
Crumble on top. It's fantastic.
Well,
Wonderful.
Okay, when I will be in Canada. For
You know where
sure.
to come.
I will come for this pizza,
For sure. Anything.
Marco, it was really, really nice to meet you, to see how you cook, how you work with the dough, how do you prepare it, and your passion, of course, to the pizza and your passion to this profession. I think you're a master of the pizza, and these guys should work. These guys should make pizza for everyone. Yes. So thank you very much for your time. And it's really, really nice to work with you here, to talk to you, and maybe we will meet once again. Time and prepare and cook some pizza.
No problem. Anytime. Just let me know. I will be ready for you.
So we are waiting from you the photos, of course, and some recipes. If you don't mind.
I will. No problem. No problem.
Okay, I wish you a good day, and I wish you to your brother, to operator man, to everyone.
Say hi. There we go.
Hello.
There you go. It's really helpful. It was really helpful, this guy. It was really good.
Yes, it was a really important job that he made. He's a good operator.
No, it's really good, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. And see you later, okay?
Thank you so much.
Let's be in touch.
Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Bye. Bye, Marco.
Bye.